Have you received an email? Or maybe you saw a post on social media talking about a call to action because the Snap software will be removed from the Microsoft Store? Well, don't stress. You do have to take a few steps to be sure your current software is up to date and ready for a smoother and quicker update process to come. There will be no disruption in the functionality of your software. Therefore, you can continue to use the Snap Core First Scanning, Aphasia, or text page sets to communicate until you're ready to complete this process. Additionally, I'm going to show you right now what this process will look like so you are prepared. It will consist of a few easy steps. First, migrate to the non-store version of Snap Core First, and then complete the first update manually. Let me show you what this will look like. Mid-November of 2020, when you restart the Snap Core First software, you will see the following notification, which states, Snap is moving out of the Windows Store. To continue receiving software updates, you must migrate to the new version of Snap available through our website. If you don't see this notification upon restart of Snap Core First, please pause the video and refer to the quick guide to try one of the troubleshooting ideas. Once you see this notification, you'll also notice a warning icon in the top bar of the software. Again, don't let this scare you. I'm going to walk you through the entire migration process so you're prepared. First, click the warning icon to get more information and start the migration process. However, if you're not ready to start the migration process, let's say it's the start of the day and you need your voice right away, or you can't connect to the internet at the moment, select Remind Me Later and come back to this important message and start the migration process at a later time. The warning icon, however, will remain in the top bar until this call to action is complete. But you can use the software for communication just as you normally would until you're ready to complete this step.
Stop it. Stop it. I know.
When you are ready and you're connected to the internet, from the software select the warning icon or enter edit mode. Either of these actions will bring up that important message about the migration process. This process is automatic. All you need to do is select Backup and Download. The software will convert your current version of Snap to the non-store version and will copy all your existing files and edits to this new version. Once this process is complete, the Snap software will close and relaunch the new non-store version. And you can again use the software for communication just like you always have.
What is that? What is that?
All of your edits, files, and personalized pages will be ready for use.
My name is Erica.
Following the relaunch of the non-store version of Snap, when you enter edit mode for the first time since completing that migration process, you will notice a pop-up that provides you with an activation key. You don't have to do anything with this information. Now that the Snap software is no longer in the Windows Store, all paid versions of Snap Core First will have a license key attached to that software. This pop-up is just to inform you of that key and that you didn't lose your license. Select Done to remove the pop-up. If you ever need your key, let's say you get a new device and you want to transition your Snap license to that new device, you can always find your key by selecting the Edit icon, selecting the Systems tab, and then the Store on the left side menu, and scroll down to the bottom of the page. You can copy this activation key and input it during the setup process of Snap on your new device. Finally, when it comes to future updates, now that the Snap software is no longer in the store, updates will be available through the software itself, and the first update will require an additional call to action. Now you might be saying, I thought updates were going to be automatic. They will be. However, the very first one after the migration process, which may be several weeks or months out, has to be done manually. So when that initial update is available, you'll be notified when you select the edit icon, when you're attempting to sync, or if you're trying to restore a backup. A pop-up will let you know an update is available. When this occurs, you can select Update Now if you have the time, you're connected to the internet, and the software is not needed for communication. Or if you're not ready to update at that exact moment, you can select Cancel. Once you're ready to download that first update, you can return to Edit Mode, select the System tab, then select About, and you will again see a notification that an update is available. Select Learn More, and then select Update Now. Once the update is downloaded and installed, Snap will automatically restart and you'll be able to use the software. From this point on, if you're able to exit the Snap software regularly, updates will occur automatically. The system will check for updates every 8 hours when connected to the internet or on an app restart. Therefore, if you're able to close out of the Snap software on a regular basis, you should no longer have to check or manually update the software. If closing out of the app is not an option, just know that you'll see an update pop-up in edit mode or when trying to complete a sync when a new version of Snap is available. Simply follow the prompts as we did earlier to maintain the most up-to-date version of Snap. So don't fear. As you can see in a few simple steps, you can continue to use Snap Core First scanning, aphasia, and text page sets within the software and know you'll always be up to date.